Hello pawb, Aunty Chrissy yma. My book today is about a scarecrow, and maybe our song afterwards might be about a scarecrow too. So now, my amser story is story time. And my book is called Scarecrow's Secret. Barod? This is Apple Tree Farm. This is Mrs. Boot, the farmer. She has two children called Poppy and Sam, and a dog called Rusty. Mr. Boot is working in the barn. "What are you doing, Dad?" asked Sam. "I'm tying lots of straw on these poles," said Mr. Boot. We know what he's making though, don't we? "What is it?" "You'll soon see," said Mr. Boot. "Go and get my old coat from the shed, please. Bring my old hat too. It's going to be a scarecrow." Poppy and Sam come back with the coat and the hat. Then they help Mr. Boot put them on the scarecrow. Oh, he's beginning to look really good, isn't he? He's just like a nice old man. "I've got some old gloves for him," says Sam. "Let's call him Mr. Straw," says Poppy. "He's finished now." "Help me carry him, please, Poppy," said Mr. Boot. "And bring the spade, Sam." Oh, he looks very good, doesn't he? They all go to the cornfield. Mr. Boot digs a hole in the field, then he pushes in the pole so Mr. Straw stands up. And look at Rusty the dog, he's digging a hole too. He does look real. "I'm sure Mr. Straw will scare off all the birds," says Sam. "Especially the crows," said Poppy. That's why he called it a scarecrow. Mr. Straw is doing a good job. Can you see there's no birds in the field? Every day, Mr. Boot, Poppy and Sam look at Mr. Straw. There's no birds in the cornfield. "There's Farmer Dre's scarecrow." "He's no good at all," said Sam. "The birds are eating all the corn and standing on the scarecrow." Oh, I wonder why. "Why is Mr. Straw so good?" "Sometimes he looks as if he's moving," said Poppy. "His coat goes up and down. It's very odd." "Let's go and have a look." So they creep up very quietly, says Sam, and they tiptoe across the cornfield to look at Mr. Straw. "There's something inside his coat." "It's moving," said Poppy, "and it's making a funny noise." "What is it?" said Sam. "Oh, it's our cat and her kittens." Carefully, they open the coat. There's Whiskers the cat and two baby kittens hiding in the straw. So that's the scarecrow's secret. Whiskers is helping Mr. Straw to frighten off the birds, said Poppy. "Clever, Mr. Straw." And Mr. Straw looks a very happy scarecrow, doesn't he? Well, that was a nice book. So now, my amser, Canny, is singing time. And I've got a scarecrow with me. Bwg yn brain yn Gymraeg. Bwg yn brain. So what we're going to do, instead of sefwch, I want you all to lie on the floor. You ready? You all lying on the floor? Okay, da iawn. We're going to sing our scarecrow song. When all the cows were sleeping and the sun has gone to bed. You ready? Up jumped the scarecrow, and this is what he said. "I'm a dingle-dangle scarecrow with a flippy-floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this and shake my feet like that." Back on the floor, on the floor. Ready? When all the hens were roosting and the moon's behind a cloud. You all ready? Up jumped the Scarecrow and shouted very loud. I'm a dingle-dangle Scarecrow with a flippy-floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this and shake my feet like that. Wel, hwyl fawr ffrindiau. Hwyl fawr ffrindiau. Hwyl fawr ffrindiau. Hwyl fawr ffrindiau. Mae'n amser dweud hwyl fawr. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye.